A law requiring mandatory measles vaccinations for kindergartens and schools came into force on Sunday in Germany. Parents can be fined thousands of euros if they violate the law. The only reason not to vaccinate your child is if your child has a valid medical reason, e.g., an immune system disorder. In the case, all the vaccinated kids should protect the unvaccinated child via herd immunity. Anti-vaxxers are beyond help, they are the epitome of human self-destruction and stupidity. Homeschooling is illegal in Germany too, so the dirtbag parents cannot use that method to continue to abuse their children. Good work, Germany. Luckily we have that too. Good on Germany, this is basic child protection. It should be like this everywhere. You're allowed to believe whatever stupid stuff you want, but society is under no obligation to allow you to endanger your kids or anyone else's. #Endlich. Good. You endanger others, you pay for it? Let's watch as the autism rates remain the same. That people in 2020 have to be threatened into not spreading disease and the chance of their children dying shows how dangerously stupid people are. My husband isn't anti-vax, but he hates government regulation, but even he thinks that sending your unvaccinated child to public school violates the rights of parents and children who want to prevent the spread of preventable diseases. Should be global. The safety of others overrules that you feeling is true or what you think your imaginary friend demands of you. Close your eyes and relax in the soothing sounds of Karens screaming over having to pick between a €2,500 fine or getting their wee kids vaxxed. Americans be like, I have to pay to stay healthy. Europeans be like, I have to pay if I don't stay healthy. Really, any anti-vax Karen that has a child die from a preventable, vaccinable diseases should face a charge of malicious child endangerment, and voluntary manslaughter of a minor. If anti-vaccines people don't understand basic science, I'm sure they understand money better. Clearly this is just a big conspiracy by the German government to infect young babies with autism so they are easier to control. Also Soros. Not sure why, but he's behind it too. Vaccines cause adults. The biggest threat anti-vaxxers pose isn't to their own healthy children, it's to the immune-compromised kids that rely on herd immunity to not die. They're putting their healthy kids at risk for mild infection while threatening the lives of other people's kids for their own selfish reasons. Also, Germany has long ago outlawed homeschooling, something many US states neglect to do when trying to fight anti-vaxxers. Good. Fuck anyone that refuses to protect their children from viruses. Exception, those who are actually allergic/reactive to such injections. Can't wait to do it here in America. I have a right to not get needlessly sick. And as America prays the gay away, prays the coronavirus away. The rest of the world goes on into the future with science, information, intelligence. But we have a God Emperor to keep us safe. Good. Anti-vaccine people are killing their own kids and others. Recently found out some family are anti-vaccine. How? Their teenager has been having serious medical issues over the last year, turns out it is a disease that is vaccine prevented, near 100%, and they didn't vaccinate at all. Good job, cunts. You have caused massive suffering to your child and may have shortened their life a shitload. Well, at least I will always have my American Dr. Moms who got their degree from the University of Facebook. #good. If you choose not to vaccinate your children, you are committing a form of child abuse. I hope the fines are scaled to income. Or are only rich kids allowed to be unvaccinated now? To some, that could just be interpreted as the cost of doing what was necessarily, in their erroneous opinions, to protect their precious little angels. Fines are only deterrents to people and corporations while we're at it, to whom it would negatively impact their financial well-being to incur fines. It's not uncivilized to incarcerate, i.e. remove from society, what is toxic to the well-being of society, especially when the ramifications are so severe. Unpopular opinion, all things economic, political, and social seem to be unraveling, in part anyway, because punishments for many extreme antisocial behaviors are at best a financial slap on the wrist, or at worst even lionized. Meanwhile minor crimes, non-crimes, and even sometimes civil disobedience is met punishment of hard time, and that is unjust. We can't call ourselves a civilized society when that is the structure of law and order. Rant.